We're starting a Scottish road trip at Kilchurn, and we're going to go and try and catch images of the castle. Why not come with us, see what images we can get and where else we might go today. Good morning, and you find me out and about in Scotland, and we're on our Scottish road trip, for want of a way of putting it, and we're starting off at Kilchurn, where there's a castle. So we're hoping, or I'm hoping, to get some images of the castle and see what we can manage to get there. So yeah, it's the forecast for the whole week isn't brilliant, so I'm not quite sure what we're gonna manage to get. So anyway, we'll see what we can do. We'll go and see if we can get some images of this castle, and we'll catch up with you a bit later. Right, we've set up our first composition, and hopefully you can see there. So we've got the camera here. We're about just over about 55mm zoomed in, and it's quite dark. So at f11 we've actually done it's a full second to capture the exposure. But we've got the cloud over on the hill there. We've got the castle with the valleys of the mountains behind and that. So I'm hoping that in post-processing we can maybe just lift the light on the castle. I don't think we're going to get any specific light today. So yeah, so it's a good start to the trip. It's a nice little composition. Hopefully it'll work, and if it's any good, we'll put it up on the video, and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, as the lights come up a bit, so I don't know whether if I zoom in, you can see there, and there's a bit more cloud behind. So I've actually put up on, well, if I show you the camera, I've put on the long lens, the 70 to 200. I've got it at probably about 120 at the moment, although I did capture an image at 200 where we were just focused in, not as close as I would like, but on the high point of the castle with the cloud behind. But we're trying different images as the light changes, etc. So yeah, you'll have seen the one that I took with the standard lens. So if there's any of these that are any good, we'll put them up as well, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, you can see I'm back at the van now, and you'll have seen from the B-roll I've had some breakfast, made some coffee, which is in the flask at the moment. Did some fried eggs, which were very nice. It worked very well, so that's quite a good thing for the mornings. And yeah, unfortunately by the time I got round to eating, they weren't as warm as they had been. But yeah, I was also trying to sort out the van, because I'd just sort of thrown everything in. So anyway, but it's been quite a good morning. I didn't mention, met with Stuart, and we've been down, as you've seen, down and photographed the castle, and now we're going to start heading north. I think he's already gone. I'm heading to, I think it's about 12 miles away, the Green Welly stop, where there's some facilities and a shop, etc. And then head up through Glen Coe, Rannoch Moor and Glen Coe, up to Fort William. I might refuel at Fort William, which then might see me through till we get off Harris. I've just worried that if I wait till I fuel up at Harris, it'll be quite expensive. And then we're going to meet up near Eilean Donan Castle and then take it from there. So yeah, it's been a good morning so far, and hopefully we'll get a good afternoon and get some more images. But whatever happens, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, well, we're just trying to make the best of the light while we've got some, before the rain really starts to come in. I thought it was coming in as I was approaching the Glen Coe ski centre, but it seems to have gone away a bit again. But we've come to this fairly iconic location, the Blackrock Cottage. So we've just a fairly standard, we've got the camera there, and we've got there, and it's the mountain behind is something like, I'll put the name up on the screen because I'm gonna mess it up. I think it's Le Bouquet Glenetif or something like that. So yeah, but we've got here, and then we're gonna carry on. If we see any other spots to get images, we'll maybe stop. So, and you'll have seen I did stop on Rannoch Moor trying to get a couple of images there. Whether they're any good or not, I'll have put them up. So yeah, today's going fine. I mean, we're not even up to lunchtime yet, but yeah, you can see the foreboding weather, and it's supposed to get really bad today. So right, we'll stop waffling on, we'll put the image up, and we'll see you a little bit later. good morning. It's the following morning and I forgot to close off the video. Hopefully you can hear me alright, because I appear to have lost the lapel mic, so I'm using the built-in mic in the camera. But yeah, yesterday was a good day. We've got some images. Certainly the best was the start at Eilean Castle, and then latterly I did take some additional shots, and we've ended up at Eilean Donan Castle. It was a very windy night with Storm Amy going over and etc. So yeah, we're about to set off and head towards Skye, and then eventually there's a ferry tonight going over to Harris. So I don't think I was particularly gonna there you are, there's the castle behind me there. So wasn't particularly gonna do much vlogging today. Wait till we get to Harris. A bit disorganised at the moment, so yeah, but hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, please click the thumbs up, subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and yeah, please comment. I do really appreciate all comments. So not quite sure, as I say, what's happening today, but hopefully we'll come up with some more videos from Scotland. The weather forecast isn't the best, so yeah, I think that's about it, and we'll see you on the next video.